Hello, beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittarius, or anyone for that matter. Even if you're not a Sagittarius, I do trust that there is something in here for you. A gentle reminder that there are no scheduled readings on this channel. I do readings as I'm guided, and I'm very guided to do your reading today. I received your messages on November the 16th. It is now November 20th that I feel guided to deliver the insights. Initially, the psychic channel was I just stuttered there for a second. Yeah, okay, here we are. Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, and I am a fellow Sagittarian. The psychic channel is very loud, and it was muddled. It was as if there were hundreds of voices, hundreds of spirits, thoughts, feelings, and I was like, this is not right. Like, not that much comes through. Not that much. I got the number 242 at 749. I also received that someone is masking a deep insecurity, and it's also becoming loud. This could be someone in your space, someone that is around you. You are noticing that this person's insecurities are very loud. And this is a gift of Sagittarius, where we can see people's insecurities from a mile away. And it gets louder and louder and louder until it's just pouring and screaming outside of this person. So I feel like you are the only one hearing it. You're the only one seeing this person's insecurities. And it's very loud through their actions, through their demeanor, how they act around you, the things that they don't say. You can hear the things that are not said because your clairaudience is heightening. Okay, I heard a ball that was dropping, and it reminded me of like the New Year's Eve ball in New York City, how it, the countdown and the ball drops. So that's significant, because that is the energy of anticipation. And last night, I kept feeling this anticipation, and it was anticipation of some kind of release. I'm seeing a dam, like a wall. It looks like a dam, and water is being expelled. There's anticipation of some kind of release. I'm seeing the water that just shoots out of this dam very aggressively. And it's moving through a really beautiful stream, and it looks like veins, like the streams are separating, they're segregating, and they're moving to different areas. Okay. I said here, it almost appears to be the noise inside your head is on the outside. Things are just getting louder. This tells me that I feel like there's a lot of self-reflection going on, or maybe you're scrutinizing yourself too much, or you're scrutinizing your next phase or your next win. You're receiving with judgment. You're like scrutinizing everything. There's a time when we do self-reflect, and there's a time where we don't. We just receive without self-reflection, without judgment, without observing. It's almost like, why am I receiving this? So the self-reflection is very, very, very loud right now. Something is getting more real for you, Sagittarius, and the voices are getting louder as something becomes more real in your reality. And it's almost like, hard to determine what is real versus what is just noise inside of your head or noises from other people, however that may be for you. Even the insecurity, now they're showing me this person that is around you whose insecurities are so loud. That is also muddling your area of frequency, your aura, your auric field. I then also heard like my dreams have been getting very loud, loud noises in my dreams, which is spirit alerting you. So whenever you hear a loud sound in your dream, or you can actually hear people having conversations, that is an alert, okay? I'm seeing a murder of crows, and they're really loud. It's like I'm hearing crows right now. Okay, so there's an alert here. The fact that I saw the crows, this is change, personal growth, and opportunity. Alerting you of change, alerting you of your personal growth, alerting you of an opportunity. Something new is grabbing your focus. Something about a loud concert, music, anniversary, or anticipation of a release. You may be someone that is in the public eye, and there's an anticipation of your release, like your next creative project. Okay, I'm seeing that. Loud concert, music, anniversary, anticipation of a creative release. I also did get December 23rd, the 20th, 11th, 13th, 3rd, or the 7th. Interesting that I wrote here the 20th, and I didn't know when I was going to do this reading, and it's November 20th. Those are the days that you may be born, the 23rd, 20th, 11th, 3rd, or the 7th. But okay, let's continue to flow. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, spirits of the Most High. Thank you to my great-grandmother, Nyla. That's interesting. I haven't said her name in a really long time. Okay. Thank you to my great-grandmother, Nyla. So my great-grandmother is here. I have not said her name in years before a reading. That may be very significant somehow, Sagittarius, where maybe there's a spirit that is trying to get through the noise, that's helping you, trying to cut through the noise right now. Okay. Thank you, spirits of the Most High. Thank you to my ancestors, known and unknown, guardian angels. Thank you to the ancient lands of Mesopotamia and Babylon within my bloodline. Thank you, Goddess Sanana Ishtar and Mother Ninhursag. I'm seeing someone's knees. There's like pain in someone's knees. I'm seeing a little bit of arthritis or inflammation, joint pain. Someone is on their feet constantly, working. You're not resting enough, hydrating enough. You're not hydrating. Some of you get a lot of body signals, like your knees, your joints. You get a lot of body signals when you pick up on something, metaphysically, spiritually, emotionally. Your intuition speaks through your emotions, your body. Upheaval. Oof, Sagittarius. Yeah, communication. There's a lot of communication right now. The crows, the communication, the alerting you. And this is also an image of a murder of crows. The upheaval. I'm seeing a lot of like mockery here, copying, You may be, yeah, preparing. You're preparing. Because I'm noticing the eggs here, and like they're taken from the nest. There's only one nest that holds these eggs. I don't know if you've been experiencing people copying you, people mocking you, people taking something that is yours and they're saying that it belongs to them when it's not. That's actually going to create an upheaval for that person. There's some of you where you're truly like preparing your craft, you are preparing your projects, you are preparing, you prepare in a certain way, you do things in a certain way. And there's an energy here where it's like you have worked so hard on preparation, on the delivery, on the like your blood, your sweat, your tears go into what you are creating, what you're doing, or just simply like how you're living or how you're going through your growth, your journey. And maybe you've been publicly communicating about that or sharing it or communicating to other people. Nonetheless, there is someone around you. I feel like it's this masking a deep insecurity. And it's becoming really loud. Look at all this communication and this upheaval and the murder of crows. Like this person is so insecure, it's so loud that it's communicating to you. And you're the one that sees it. I feel like you perceived that something here was really hard for you. But that was just an illusion, my love. It's this person. My mentor actually said something to me at the Global Black Girl on Instagram. She said that people can be gateways to certain experiences. And I feel like that's what this energy is, like this gateway, this window. People are truly gateways to this experience that you're having. So there's someone around you that they're just merely a gate of an experience that you're having. And you're perceiving that something is really difficult for you when it's not. They're actually taking what you say, they're taking what you do, they're taking your mannerisms, and it's actually going to get really difficult for them. It's not going to get difficult for you. For you, you're going to fucking soar. You can't make this shit up. See, it's about perspective. It's about perspective. You're going to soar. They're going to have it extremely hard because whatever they're taking from you, it doesn't belong to them. Whatever they're doing is taking them off their own path and off their own uniqueness and their own abilities. This came up in Scorpio's reading a while ago, and I was talking about You're Truly a Queen Today. That was the title of the video, I believe, of the reading. And it was so fascinating because it was like trying to genuinely help someone, trying to genuinely be there for someone. And when you're around them, they just get immediate blessings. When you're around them, their intuition or their blessings start to come in, or their abundance starts to come in, or they start to move in a way that they have never moved before because your energy has influenced their auric field. It amplified them. and the source of your power was in that person's hand or in that person's auric field in that reading that we did for Scorpio. And it's interesting that I'm referencing that because we are on the tail end, finalizing Scorpio season as we soar, as we shift into Sagittarius season. This is not a coincidence that we're talking about that reading. It's not meant for them. It's meant for you. All the love that you have poured into this person was meant for you. Your gifts, your talents, your skills, your uniqueness, they belong to you. Yes, of course, you can communicate that and share that with the world, but this person feels like it's I'm seeing the Seven of Swords. It's theft. It's theft. So I feel like not only are you leaving some kind of area of upheaval, or you were involved in an area of upheaval, you're getting out of that. You're soaring. You're soaring. And this energy that's getting extremely, extremely, extremely loud in your space is alerting you of this energy, of this person's insecurity. Okay, let's get one more. And we're going to shift. We're not going to talk about that anymore. We're going to talk about the different levels and the different volumes here, because that's one of them. Displacement. Look at all this noise. Again, the noise, the mess. The mess is noise. Risk. Distraction. Yeah, the distractions right now is a big risk. Okay, it's like, look over here, look at the mess that we're creating right now. Look over here, look over here, look at the noise. Hear all of this nonsense. Hear all of this news when it's not news. It's just noise. It's just a distraction. It's mischief. Why? Because you are soaring, Sagittarius. You are, what we've been channeling for you is that the stakes have changed. There's too much at stake for you. You're already in your new cycle. In your new cycle, we talked about this in your previous reading. It's about how you are moving, how you're moving in your new cycle. Baby, you're soaring. A lot of you, where you are, because I can pinpoint it. Where you are, you're here. You have left, or you are leaving some kind of upheaval, some kind of energy that made you feel muddled in your own way of thinking, or stunted your own creative flow. Okay? And here with the displacement, that's also this energy. You're like this bird right here. You're the one that's flying away from all of this displacement. Displacement is positioning energies and just dumping them, just literally dumping the energies in your aura, in your auric field. And you're like, well, I'm not here anymore. I'm going to move. I'm not going to stand still. I'm going to move. I'm not going to sit there and look at what you have to communicate or what you have to say, because this is just a distraction and you know that. And that's a risk of the stakes that you know are very worthwhile to you. It's just mischief. Yeah. And it'll just create more and more resistances. Wow. Okay. So that's one of the noise. That's one of the levels of volume. Now let's talk about this reflection, self-reflection. That's also loud. Receiving with judgment. Let's talk about that if Spirit allows. This could also be taken in that way, in that context, if that's how you resonate with it. Yeah, just accept, just receive, just receive. Yeah, without fear. Receive without fear. This is also 411. And 411 is literally like news. What's the 411 from spirit? What's the 411? What's the news? Right? What is real news versus noise? The fear is the noise. The constant self-reflection is noise. It's like you accept new energies and you immediately get fearful of what it is that you're receiving. You're judging, or you're scrutinizing your wins. It's like you're scrutinizing everything that you receive. But that's the old way. That's the old way, Sagittarius. Okay? Assessing. Okay, so you're assessing a future energy right now. So let's get into this. Something new is grabbing your focus. We channeled. Something new is grabbing your focus. And look at you looking through the telescope or the binoculars. Because you soared. This all connects. You soared above, way above all of this energy, all of these distractions, to see what is grabbing your focus. It's interesting, the void at the bottom of the deck, number 1. You do have here 111. 111. I'm seeing this acceptance card as like the hand of God, or the hand of spirit, the hand of the universe, the hand of your ancestors, kind of helping to pull you up. It's like grab my hand from the upheaval, grab my hand from the displaced energy, from the distractions. Don't look at the noise. Don't listen to the noise. Don't listen to your fears, which is noise, and the constant self-reflection, which is noise. Just rise up, soar above it to see, what are you looking at here? What is grabbing your attention? What is grabbing your attention? You have here resilience and pleasure. 2118. Yeah, it's fascinating. Like, I feel like you're trying to cut through the distractions, the noise. Like, this is noise. Like, look at this energy. It's actually quite, you can see it. So if you just give yourself a moment to see, for those who have sight, you're looking through the binoculars. This is the noise. But if you were to see behind the noise, there's pleasure. Like, this is the false news, so to speak. What is the real news? The real news is pleasure. The noise is all of this that you're carrying on your back. All of the fears, all of the displacement, all the distractions, all of the upheaval, all of that is just noise. So that is what you are seeing through right now. So let's talk about this pleasure. This pleasure. I'm getting 18 weeks. What is this pleasure? What is this pleasure? The waterfall. You can't make it up. I saw the dam. I saw the dam, the water, anticipating a release. The waterfall, the Queen of Roses, and Archangel Gabriel with the horn, with the sound. Again, you can't make this up. The sound. The garden. You have archangels. You have your spirit team. You have the murder of crows, which are also guides, alerting you of this waterfall that I saw in this vision that was breaking through the dam. Spirit is giving you this opportunity right now. And this reading for you guys may be nothing but a confirmation for the things that you've been intuiting yourself. Seeing through the noise, looking at the pleasures ahead, and the pleasures consist of a really strong force of energy here with the waterfall. It's, I'm hearing like a windfall of energy, a windfall. This could be love, money, stability. I'm also seeing someone who is visiting a waterfall. You're going to travel. You've always wanted to like take a picture. I'm seeing someone with in front of a waterfall taking a picture. This may be confirmation for you. Maybe you have a picture already of a waterfall, or this is a dream of yours that is coming into fruition. But these waters, because I saw the streams, they separated, like I saw the dam break and the water erupt, and it started to separate in all these many streams. All these many streams. Yeah, all of these many streams. This could be many pathways, many possibilities. This could be anything, everything, and all. Like I'm hearing all of the above. It's interesting because Archangel Gabriel is the card of judgment, like sounding the horn. I'm seeing like something is being washed away here, like washing of sins, washing of forgiveness, washing the past, washing the fears, elimination, because water is healing. But it's also a cleanse, an intuitive cleanse, right? An intuitive cleanse. It is also a cleanse of energies, right? Like cleaning the car, like I'm seeing a car wash, like just a force to clean out all of the noise, so that you can hear the horn, so that you can hear the call, so that you can hear what is actually available and present for you, Sagittarius. And it's a lot of pleasure. I'm hearing it's also like, it's material gains here with the garden. Watering the garden, like watering your gardens, watering your reality. Some of you you're trying to manifest a safe community for your family is what I'm seeing here. I am seeing that occur. Some of you live in a community where there's a lot of fear, or there's a lot of struggle, there's a lot of upheaval or negative influences for you and for your children. I'm seeing someone here manifesting. You're assessing. I'm seeing assessing certain landmarks to move your family into. So I am seeing that you're going to hear something on the news. You're going to read something, or you're going to hear it. Your clairaudience is heightening the horn. You're going to hear something from spirit of like an optimal space for your family to move and to also be part of a community. That's going to be very important for you, whoever this is for. It's interesting for others of you, like for actually majority of you, I'm seeing that you have a garden. Like you have a garden that you've been preparing, that you've been setting up, that you've been working very hard to achieve. The gates are really interesting. I'm seeing like a gated community. Yeah, a gated community for someone here. But that's like boundaries. That is boundaries against all of these distractions, because this is what's at risk. Your garden. You don't want to risk your garden. You don't want to infiltrate your garden right now with people that are toxic, or people that are trying to take your roses, are trying to take your flowers, are trying to take your soil, because your soil, Sagittarius, is rich. And not only is your soil rich, but you're about to be doused. I'm hearing doused. I don't know if that's the right word. I don't even know if that's a word. Doused with water. With sacred waters, to nurture the seeds and the soil that you've been preparing, that you've been having a hand in, that you've been having a hand in nurturing and creating. Now it's like, it's just the water. The waters just need to come in, and it is here. This is what you see. It's what you hear. Like hearing the waterfall, hearing the water, hearing the dam break. That is what you're hearing right now, Sagittarius. Because all this is just false noise. The upheaval, the displacement of energies, the distractions. It's just noise. It's just noise, baby. You're soaring and you're hearing the dam break. Let's get you, actually, I don't want to go there. I want to go here. And then we'll get into the tarot and other messages. We're just going to continue to flow. Hearing the dam break. You're hearing the windfall. You're hearing the waterfall. You're literally hearing everything right now. Not the noise, the real news. You're hearing the real pleasure. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're hearing the music, a joyful muse, the joy, the pleasure, inspiration 33. I feel like you're going, and this is usually like my muse card too. The Queen of Roses is typically like the Queen of Muses to me as well. Some of you may be 33 years old, but you're going to get inspired again. Like you're going to have a flow of creativity. Maybe you're the muse, your spirit is the muse, or you're finding a new muse that's joyful, that's really inspiring you to create. And it's extremely abundant. Yeah, the cosmic womb, the feminine at the bottom of the deck. 3-3, which is 6. 6, excuse me. Yeah, 6. Again, the waterfall. What else here for beautiful Sagittarius? Hearing the dam break. I know that's fucking right. Oh, I know that's right. Hearing the dam break, what else is it going to do? It's going to replenish your empty well. More energies. More energies of water in the well. This is also the well of wisdom. Your well of capabilities. Your well of inspiration. You have here the closing door. Completion. This has been nonstop in the collective, but I feel like every time we read for you, Sagittarius, this completion, whether it's this card or it comes out in another card or it's a channeled message, this is constant. This is constant. You are replenishing right now from a cycle that really took a lot out of you. Okay, and we know that's right because we channeled this many months ago that you closed out an 11-year cycle, and from that time to now, you've been transitioning. You've been building your garden. You've been moving. You've been assessing your position on your journey. You've been assessing your auric field. You're assessing your garden. It just needs this water. You're going to get the replenishment, Sagittarius, to do what you need to do. Don't listen to the noise. It's just a distraction right now. You're going to get the replenishment that you need. This is vitality. This is increased health. This is energy. Fuel. Endless fuel. This number is constant as well. 616. Constant. And 616 is something that I channeled for Virgo a long time ago. So you may be a Virgo or your counterpart is a Virgo. 616 is a soulmate number that I channeled from spirit. It's always associated to love, to soulmate, to sex, to intimacy, relationships. So I am seeing that here. 616. You may be seeing that number, 616, when it comes to love, partnerships. All right, let's see what else here for Sagittarius. For beautiful Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune, obviously. I mean, we are the luckiest sign in the entire zodiac, aren't we? We are. And people hate that. Two of Wands. Yes, the stream. Okay, so I saw the dam break into the streams, right? Many streams, many options, many opportunities. I'm seeing the Seven of Cups, many possibilities, and many pathways, we said. And here's the Two of Wands, which is the pathway. You can even see like these sticks are placed in position. Something is placed in position for you, Sagittarius, where the water is like moving in between these two sticks. It's like you are directing the waters to move in a particular direction. Something new has grabbed your focus. And it's almost like you put the sticks down before the waters come in. And the waters, your energy, right? Where your focus goes, energy flows. It's flowing in a direction in which you have forged, you have desired, you have created, you have manifested, the seeds that you have planted in your garden. Okay, let's take a look at this pathway. Could be work. Could be. I feel like I'm getting into career. Some of you want to move in a very specific direction with your career. I feel like some of you kind of left your career really wide open. You had many talents, you had many different skills, you had many different accolades, knowledge. You went to school and you got out of school and it's like, I can do anything with this degree, or I can do anything. Or maybe you didn't go to school and you just are innately talented or adaptable. And you felt like you could do anything, but that did create a lot of fear. That created a lot of unknowns. Okay. And maybe create a little bit of instability in your life. I'm seeing that. Now you're getting really clear on a direction. Okay, it's like you're really focused on what you want to do. And I see it being created here with the Father of Pentacles and the, what is this? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Daughter of Cups. Yeah, interesting. I keep seeing this energy. Like you're focusing your energy. You're really focusing your energy. And even the colors here, they match up. But the colors are like opposite. You have the red up top, you have the red here. Oh no, they're actually moving in the same direction. So Spirit is saying you're completely aligned emotionally to where you're going. You're focused on a path and your emotions are also focused on that path. Like you're directing everything. You're directing the waters. You're directing the energy on a particular path, and it's manifesting. The Hanged Man. So please know that you're aligned. Six of Cups. It did come out in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. You're not letting the past hold you back is what I'm hearing. But this is also, I love how the Six of Pentacles is depicted, because even in the reversal, it's beautiful. The colors are shown. The roots are shown. The roots are shown. You're uprooting. So, yeah, I feel like I said that for someone. You're uprooting your family, uprooting yourself. It's like remember how I said that in your spiritual growth, where people were like displacing energies, or there was just so much noise and fear in a particular space that you were in, and you're like, well, I soared, I'm not there anymore. That's what I'm seeing here. Like you yanked the roots, right? We had that garden earlier. You yanked a root. You yanked something from its root, and you're going to reposition it somewhere else. You're repositioning something somewhere else. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're moving it out of a past energy. This is alchemy. Like this is you. This is what we do. We alchemize. We can uproot ourselves. We can move ourselves. We can move energies from the past to alchemize into something new. So I see you uprooting some kind of past energy. You're no longer letting the past hold you back. Something no longer affects you anymore. You're literally yanking it from the roots. As hard, as painful that may be, but you're creating a new energy with it. I see like this is a move for some of you. This is a move. Like you're physically moving here with this Ace of Pentacles. This is also a new job. I'm also seeing a breakthrough in money and finances. I'm seeing someone drive through a forestry where they cut down a lot of trees for new housing development. I'm seeing that. You're thinking of living there. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it all lined up. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no mountain low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. Just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river. That's what I'm hearing with that Three of Pentacles. Ooh, two of Cups in the reverse though. With the Father of Pentacles. Okay, let's get into love in just a moment. If you've been like facing a mountain, okay, there's going to be assistance, there's going to be help, okay? It's your job, really. It's your discernment to assess the aid, assess the help that is coming, assess, what is real news, what is real information versus just noise. Okay, that's your duty to self, to assess that, and then to accept what actually is, because this Three of Pentacles is not just, allies here on earth, friends, family, or strangers that are going to come in to help you, but this is also spiritual allies, okay? So whatever mountain you're facing, I see you're going to overcome it and you're going to have a breakthrough financially, spiritually, okay, a lot of change, personal growth, and opportunity. And that song that I was also hearing is associated to a lover here with the Two of Cups in the reverse. This person wants you to reach out to them. They feel like they have, again, the Father of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. This person feels like they have changed. I did see that reconciliations card and I didn't want to bring it out because I feel like I'm in your energy of I don't want anyone from the past. Because someone from your past can risk what you're trying to build for the future. What you're trying to build in your now moment. What you're bringing in from the future. Through the portals that you're creating in your present moment. And I feel like this person is a risk for you. I feel like this is someone that maybe you're feeling out. Someone that you're assessing. This is someone that broke a promise in the past. So I would be really careful. They feel like they have changed. They feel like they have matured in a positive way, but I feel like you're assessing them. Can I get one more on this person? Daughter of Wands, the Hierophant in the reverse. Fell right on top of the Three of Pentacles. There's certain things that the both of you can work really well in, that you can create, that you can, maybe they found a new source of inspiration. But I feel like this is a past energy that I'm picking up on. You do have here the Hierophant in the reverse. I feel like you're not in the same place anymore. Again, you've uprooted yourself, not just for some of you, literally, physically, you've uprooted to create distance with this person, but you have also spiritually uprooted. You've energetically uprooted. You've moved your auric field far away from this person. The Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles. You're creating something completely different with the knowledge that you have learned, but also I feel like you're dumping, you're dumping old knowledge, or you're dumping information, right? This is your theme. What is real news versus noise? What is real information versus noise? That's why the Hierophant here is in the reverse. The Father of Cups in reverse. You may have a child with this person. Yeah, I don't know. You have to assess it. I mean, it's going to be different for all of you. Eight of Swords. And the Three of Cups. Yeah, the birds. The birds, the three little birds, the murder of crows, the communication, the alert. This person may want to alert to you that they have changed. Man, this person just puts you in an Eight of Swords energy. You have wings to soar. I feel like this, right? You're ready. You have wings to soar. I just feel like this person puts you in a mental state that you have moved away from. You do not want to go back to that mental state. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse again. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress, that's you. Okay, let's get into other messages. Maybe other love messages may come through for you, Sagittarius. Let me just shuffle these a few times. The Youth, breaking free. receptive, strong-willed, mutable, rebellious, on the verge. On the verge. I mean, that's you. That's this water, the dam breaking. It's on the verge of breaking. You know you're on the verge of a breakthrough. I feel like this is where a lot of people are so vulnerable, is when they're on the verge of a breakthrough. Yeah, the bird in the cage, breaking free, literally. Soaring, breaking free, releasing the bird, releasing yourself. To be honest with you, I feel like you don't want this person. But again, like, you have to assess the situation. Okay. All right. Let's get into other messages here, please, Spirit. Yeah, insecure. Again, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. We literally channeled this. Someone is masking a deep insecurity. Thank you, Spirit. That's actually what they may be doing. This is the mask. I know these look like great cards, don't they? But we can see through it. These look like great cards. Ooh, a Father of Pentacles. Ooh, with the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, with the... But the Two of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Swords. That's insecurity. That's a mask. I can see it. That's a mask. You have your sing anyway, and I was picking up on a loud concert music anniversary. Some of you could be singers. You're going to sing anyway. You're going to sing. I honestly feel like some of you may tell this person off. Like, you're going to say it anyway. You're going to just give it to them straight, or you're just going to... I would just be careful, because you're on the verge of a breakthrough right now, and this is where you're the most vulnerable. So I would just be on the lookout for this, please. Look at the mask. Look behind a person. What are there? You have sight. For those of you who have sight, look behind them, because this is what's behind them. This is what they're perpetuating. Okay? But that's what's behind them. Yeah, a broken heart. Okay. Yeah, some of you may be famous with the curtain call fame within 1 to 3 months. I did say there's an anticipation of some kind of release. Some of you are releasing a project, or you're releasing an album, or you're releasing a song, you're releasing a movie, you're releasing a project, you're releasing your creativity, right? The muse, the joyful muse. You're going to release it. You're going to let the bird free. You're going to let it go within 1 to 3 months, or during springtime of 2025. You have here the new moon, the maiden. And it's going to get a lot of recognition. You're going to get a lot of recognition. Some of you may have Aquarius in your chart. Tell me more. What else? What other messages here? Oh, okay. Wow. Spirit. No, yes. You do have your 4141. Some of you may be 41 years old. I'm also getting 55. There's someone here asking yes or no questions to Spirit. Some of you are asking yes or no questions to Spirit. You may be watching this reading to get a specific yes or no question to guide you or to help you on what you should do about a situation or a probable outcome, if something is in your favor or not, or I don't know. There's a yes or no question. And no came out. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time. Okay? If you are specifically asking Spirit yes or no, if you are playing with pendulums, if you are trying to divinate, trying to ask Spirit something, Spirit is answering you right now. They're saying no. Okay, that's for someone out there. Okay, there's another storyline coming in here within a few weeks. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks. Let's see what this is. So you have two timing cards. This is about a project that someone's going to release within 1 to 3 months. Something is going to happen within a few weeks. I got a little hesitation here. I literally felt that. I was like, it's happening very fast. Something about love, new love. Some of you are going to be meeting someone. It's occurring already. It's developing. Some of you are currently talking to someone and it's developing. The connection is developing. You may feel like youths, like you're back in high school, like you're crushing on someone. And within a few weeks, it's going to develop even more. Yeah, things could go either way right now because something feels really fresh. Yeah. Like, when I say I feel energy, it's not a joke. Like, we feel it. Here you have the roses: love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fondness, delighted. This person is going to take you on a very important date. They're going to be really sweet about it. They may actually like make things official. I did see like something about 18 weeks. Oh my God, there's so much timing. Sorry, hold on. Because I'm seeing 18 here. Someone was also born in the year 81. You were born 1981 or 1989. Okay, I'm going to park that 18 weeks. No, they're saying that 18 weeks was that spiritual growth. There's a lot of like time possibilities here opening up. So that 18 weeks is that flood that we channeled in your spiritual growth. This within a few weeks, that's happening now. You're talking to someone that's going to take you on a date. You may be born on 1981 or 1989. And I see someone making something official. Okay. They're bringing me back to this time of 1 to 3 months of someone putting out a project. Okay. You may have a business where you are mentoring others. You may have a business where you're mentoring others. I'm even seeing someone have an exploration business, like where you take people out to explore the forest or to explore the rings. Yeah. When I said someone's going to make something official, I see a proposal. I see marriage. They're going to ask you to be your girl. Or, yeah, like they're going to ask you to be their girlfriend or boyfriend. Sorry, Mercury in retrograde. Skin in my speech is really biting my ass. Yeah, you're going to get a committed partner. If you're talking to someone right now, it's developing. You're starting to feel really good about it. Yeah, things are going to really strengthen within a few weeks. Okay, sorry. Back to this 1 to 3 months. Yeah, this also says contracts and bonds. This is like the Two of Cups energy, a contract, an agreement. There is someone, like you've been building a business. I'm seeing here you've been building a business. There's an investor that's going to come in because they like what you are offering to people. They see it growing. Okay, this is like I'm hearing an angel investor. Some of you may have Cancer in your chart predominantly. Or the person that you're going to meet, this investor, is a Cancer. Okay, that's within 1 to 3 months. You're going to sign a really important agreement, a contract. This person is very established. They may even be like a billionaire, millionaire. Like they have the money to do this. This is what they do. They invest in people. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. That's not going to be for all of you. You have here fertility, strong relationship, free-flowing love. I mean, do we need to bring out that card again? Oh, girl. Someone's like, let me see your spread. Why? I have cards all over my table. I just flow. I don't have spreads. I'm literally trying to find this card. Here it is. And 16 again. 616. You have your 1616. A lot of free-flowing energies. A lot of free-flowing love. It's rare. There's a lot of potential. It's soul restoring. Wow. It's soul restoring. Soul restoration. Empty well. Time to replenish. Yeah, what's happening now? Some of you, like, I'm going to get into singles in just a moment, but for those of you that are talking and you're going to strengthen that bond, it's like if you just came into contact with a person, with a soulmate that is restoring your soul. Like, it's soul restoration. You're restoring their soul. For those of you that are single, you're going to come into like a rare gem. Like, you're going to come into a person who's extremely rare. Mature love. Like, they're mature. I'm seeing within 5 months. Yeah, this is a wish granted of yours. This is something that you've been praying about. God send, right? And we were mentioning that hand of God with this acceptance, or the hand of the universe. Oh my God, I'm just dropping cards. Well, we're almost done the reading. Manifesting wealth, we talked about that. Blessing. For those of you that are single, I'm seeing you meet someone within 5 months. It's going to be completely serendipitous. It's going to feel like truly like, how did this person come into my life? I don't even see you online dating. This is not through online. Like, this is truly serendipitous. Like, where you bump into someone, or they reach out to you, or someone brings you two together. They hear about you and they're just like, oh, I have to meet her, or I have to meet him. I have to send this message. It's just completely serendipitous. There's a lot of like attraction, magnetism between the both of you, and it's completely soul restoring. Okay, let's get a final card here for Sagittarius. The Crew. Yeah, you're really gonna, you're just in sync. Spirit's saying they're just in sync. You're gonna be in sync with this person. This is a good partnership for you. This is a good partner for you, Sagittarius. I feel like this person's going to feel like your best friend. You're going to work really well together as a unit. You're going to be stronger together. And I feel like this is something that you've been praying for. Like, you've been looking for specifically someone who's going to work with you, not in like this business like sense, but work with you in life. Work with you in life. Because to row this boat, like, people got to work together or the boat's not going to go nowhere. Right? So again, water, streams, rivers, the boat, the waterfall. You have here the water carrier. Something may happen during, I said within 5 months. Something may start Aquarius season of 2025. It may start for some of you. Okay, so Sagittarius, this was your reading. I hope that it resonated. I trust that it did. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for being here with me. Personal readings are closed. I'm not taking any new clients at this time. I am working really diligently and very hard to close the gap on the wait list, because I know people have been waiting. I had a year wait list, and I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. I am beyond, like, I'm over the moon. But I gotta say, like, it was a lot. So I just had to close the request line so that I can focus on the people that made the request. So I'm working through that. I will reopen the request most likely around March of 2025. So keep an eye out for when I make that announcement. In the meantime, you can join the channel and become a member. I do membership readings weekly, sometimes bi-weekly, and it's a smaller community. So the energies are a lot more intimate and direct. Thank you again, and I will see you next time, Sagittarius. Bye.